Hello and welcome to Where the Living Room Used to Be, a podcast about Rhode Island's music scene. Let's try this. It's RI5.
Oh boy.
The native Rhode Islander.
Okay.
All right, Jen. What is or was your favorite Rhode Island record store?
It's going to be a tie.
All right.
Is that cool? Can I do a tie?
Absolutely.
Because they've inhabited the same building space,
Okay.
but they were different depending on the year. So I would say Fast Forward Records.
Yeah.
That was down on Steeple Street.
Yeah.
And then it was Contrast Records.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember getting obsessed with Braid
Oh, yeah.
and went to Contrast and just bought everything that was Braid.
Yeah.
CDs, 7 inches, pins, shirts. I was like, I need everything by this band. I absolutely love them.
Yeah.
And they had it.
That was amazing.
Yep.
Yeah. What is your favorite Rhode Island drink?
My favorite Rhode Island drink?
Yeah. So
Like something native to Rhode Island?
Yeah, it can be coffee milk or Dell's or Gansett or, Foolproof or...
Pawtucket tap water. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm not really a milk drinker. Captain's Daughter.
Oh, okay. Is that
Gray Sale,
right? Yeah.
I don't mind that. Can't have too many of them, though, because that's really potent stuff.
Okay.
It's like 8%.
All
They
right.
get away from you.
All right.
Yeah, you get silly on those things. I don't recommend anybody drink more than 2. But I mean, hey, go for it.
Yeah. What is your favorite Rhode Island pizza?
Oh, Fellini's.
Okay.
The Villager.
Yeah.
That's the best pizza.
Nice.
They only have it at the Pawtucket Village one, I think. Because it's the Villager. It's like there. But that's definitely it.
All right.
So if Christy's listening to this, I want a free slice when I come in next time. For that free promo.
Yeah. Cool. What is your favorite Rhode Island event? Like an annual event that happens. It could be a music event or...
I'm going to say my own event, Punks for Pets.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
You want to talk more about what that event
Yeah,
is?
I've been doing Punks for Pets events. I've lost track, but I want to say 12 or 13 years now in a row.
Mm-hmm.
I've done them at the living room. I've done them at DIY spots, a parlor, the News Cafe. I've done them, the Blackstone,
Mm-hmm.
when it was in Cumberland and when it moved to where the Met is now. I've just been doing them wherever could take us during. It's usually in September. Sometimes it wasn't, but I try to do it the second week of September every year, and we get a lot of donations. It's usually the admission to get in is pet food and supplies. I'll put a wish list out there, but I used to do it where I would say this year the donations are going towards this cause or this place. Yep. But then one year we had a lot of rain and everything flooded, and the Warwick Animal Shelter flooded, and they needed a bunch of stuff because they lost everything. And I had already made the event to benefit other places. Oh, okay. So we ended up splitting all the stuff up. And the last one I did was September of last year at the News Cafe. I have a SUV, and I had to put the seats down and filled it 3 times.
Wow.
Like, that's how much, like, from the seats folded down up to the ceiling 3 times. And then with the money people donated, I went and bought the stuff that didn't get donated.
Yeah.
Because people forget about things like rabbit bedding and
okay.
bird treats and all the weird little things like that.
Yeah.
So that kind of stuff. But it's anywhere from 5 to 10 bands. Mm-hmm. And we've even had like touring bands come through and be a part of it. So it's very successful every time. And I just like to do it because animals need our help.
Yeah.
And they can't do it for themselves. And there's so many animals in the animal shelters that, they're there for one reason or another, and they need food and they need vet care. And so do what I can once a year to help those guys out.
That's amazing. Yeah. Well,
my dog's a rescue, kind of. So he wasn't rescued from like an organization. I found him on the street.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. But then we found out where he belonged, and it turned out they had let him go, so they were like, keep him. So
Wow.
yeah, so we both lucked out.
Yeah.
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 12 years of this, buddy.
What is your favorite Rhode Island city, town, neighborhood?
I've grown
space?
partial to Pawtucket.
Yeah.
I really have. It gets a bad rep because everything you see on the news is just like the shady parts of Pawtucket, but every area, like every town or city has that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I love my neighborhood, and it's, you know, the neighbors keep it clean, and there's no crime, and I'm right near downtown Pawtucket, and
Yeah.
so I can just walk down there or drive quickly and be at the news.
Yep.
So I can go see a show or just hang out. And music complex is right around the corner, so we go to band practice.
Yeah.
And I really like it over here. Downtown Pawtucket's trying to rebuild and, you know,
Yeah.
bringing some new stuff in, and so you got to support that. And it's not overpriced yet, so let's keep that going.
Well, excellent. Well, thank you so much, Jen.
No, thank you.
Appreciate it.